Sexy,
Hello.
confident.
I also
Hi.
think that
Bold.
vaccines cause autism.
Oh, why? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It surely has been a time since our last session. And speaking of last session, who would like to recap last said session for hero point allocation?
Nobody else wants to, I will.
I was about to say the same thing. Go ahead.
Travis, you're designated recapper anyway.
No, Adrian's been.
All right, both
Yeah,
of you do
I've
it at the
been.
exact same time. Ready and go. No, you're supposed to do it.
No,
Damn.
No.
I agree. It is way funnier to leave beans hanging on that one. Actually, no, it's just way funnier to leave beans hanging in general.
You go on, Travis.
Okay, there was a battle, and oh yeah, this is the ooze monsters in the cave.
Ootars.
And everything was fine at first until we started blowing up pockets of gas. And that was there was some pain there.
That was a
But-
gas.
It worked mostly to our advantage, though. I think.
Yeah, I think overall. And we made pretty quick work of them. You know, get fucked.
Lots of nat 20s.
Fireflies for life. And then we went down a hallway, and there was a big door. And there were some runes, which is basically a puzzle. And at this point, Rowan gave Chemo some new ink and a quill, and
Impeccable timing.
Chemo immediately stopped paying attention to the riddle that was in front of us to open up the door. But Max figured it out, so good job, Max. But most importantly, I got some new ink and a quill.
Yeah. Just Max went full melon on that puzzle.
The answer was volcano. In case anybody's gets stuck there in the future. And then we were in another hallway, and there was a bunch of statues of dogs that were like evolving, or like they had something with elements or some shit. There's a lot of dogs statues. That's really all I have in my notes here. And then we went into the cavern, and there was a big angry bird. And he was all the different colors of angry birds. And then it was a volcano underneath in the cavern, so it was an underground volcano, which is pretty metal if you think about it for a second. And then we climbed a mountain and we talked to it, and Rocky really wanted us to fight this thing. We're like, no, we're just gonna talk to it. And it pushed us down the mountain a couple times, and that wasn't pretty cool, but whatever. Also, I have in my notes specifically, the whole gang appeals to it, in parentheses, even Max, with an
I
exclamation
wrote
point.
that
So
down too.
And then we got him to chill out and be a less angry bird. And his name is Alagi. And he said he's the source of like change. And we told him why we were there and what's going on, and that his brother, whatever they are, sent us. And we asked him about the darkness thing that we're kind of like going up against. And he said he's the most like the darkness, but doesn't really like know a whole lot about the darkness thingy. But that his brother, who reaches for the sky, knows its face. So that's probably something we should remember to ask the next guy, the next angry bird. And he said that the only way that he could stop the volcano from continuing to blow up and surface and cause some destruction and devastation is to take some of that chaos and put it into our relics. So relics leveled up again, I think. So that's pretty neat. And then of course Max wanted to talk with the guy alone, the angry bird alone. And as usual, myself, but also joined by everybody else, tried to sneak and listen and failed miserably.
No, it was just Chemo and Tandor. Me,
No, I thought
Rowan and Max stayed behind and played patty cake, I think.
Damn, Max stayed behind. That's
Not Max,
impressive
Igor!
considering you. There you go.
so. Max was in two different places. There was Max and Max. And also Icar just disappeared. Demon is now playing half of Max.
I don't remember if Icar tried. I think.
Wait. Beeman, are
This
you playing
demon-
Max or Max?
I'll play
Which of the
Max. You
Maxes?
can play Max if you want.
I
This
think
is
yeah,
Demon.
I think I like suit Max a little better.
It's a card erasure, and I won't have it. Not all short people are the same. And then
I'll reload. You shoot.
and Max offered up his primal conduit shot, and Alagi put his shit and chaos energy into it. And Max says he's gonna save to try to save all the future lives at potentially the cost of all the past ones, and may kill all the spirits or something. I don't know. That's just weird. Anyway, the compass then was green towards the northwest, and that's what you missed on Gleek.
I'd like to add that, in case anybody forgot watching these, Chemo's listened in on a conversation before, even though he's failed this time. So Chemo knows what's going on with Max, but hasn't mentioned a thing yet. Hmm?
Goddamn right.
So where's that point going to?
We missed my birthday session, so I'm taking it. I'm being selfish.
Noted.
I promise to only waste it on something very stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Good.
There's a lot of opportunity. Don't worry, because it's technically your arc. I have tailored a lot of the stuff to have the dialogue options. So, I will always play to the character in some way. That said, let me open up my shit and get this next thing going. So, bop.
He's opening up his shit. Rocky has some curry too.
Can I open my shit?
The place you have chosen to take refuge is empty, though there is an eeriness which can't be shaken. Someone or something used to be here, but whatever amenities may have once been here are long gone. Though in spite of all of that, the interior is fairly clean aside from a thin layer of dust on some shelves and scorch marks long since staining the stones of the fireplace. The compass in your possession pulses its emerald hue, and when compared to a wayfinder, its indicator motions towards the northwest. What do you all do from here, now that you have all reconvened in a spot to rest?
I think at this point, Chemo would look to speak with Max in front of everybody. And so this whole idea about maybe killing all past lives and spirits? What?
Excuse me, what?
What?
I mean, I think it being pretty clear.
No, I don't think you are.
You said you'd be willing to risk the lives of everything that happened in the past, essentially, for the sake of anything that might happen in the future when it comes to dealing with these sources and things.
I don't remember saying anything like that.
Sorry, out of character.
You sure you're, you're not sniffing something?
No, I'm fairly certain. Is that not what you're thinking?
I don't even know what you're getting at here.
Max.
You're going cuckoo bananas
Wait,
on me.
wait, Max. You have been speaking privately to these primals. Where would he have gotten this from?
I don't know. You think that the primals are gonna allow me to kill the afterlife? That's cuckoo.
The
Why would
primals
they
don't
allow
really seem to
that?
be that concerned with what it is that we're doing.
Look, Emo, I don't know what, how you've gotten this end of the stick, but I think you're not quite there. Clearly, you've picked up something that's just not sitting with you.
Where did you hear this from?
Can I perception and something on Max to see if he's lying or something? Or like understand his reaction better?
You can sense motive via his via perception, and that will be against his deception DC. So Max's deception DC would be 28. Max, you may give one piece of disparaging info against where your argument is kind of faltering in your deflection.
Or if you don't want to give out a piece of raw information, what his emotional state is right now.
That will do.
He knows that you know that he's lying. Like, he is an expert at looking at liars and knowing when he's been found out. His reaction is, don't fuck this up.
Okay. Maybe I mistake something that I heard. Perhaps it's on me. Sometimes I don't pay attention the greatest.
Yeah, it's a real heavy accusation to be throwing out there.
Especially because you clearly wouldn't do something like that, right?
Anyways.
He's staring at you. Full on eye contact.
Look,
Full on
it's-
eye contact.
It's not something that I've really, had to think about.
Okay. Well, give me your gut reaction.
Well, yeah, I suppose if it came between having to destroy all that was to protect all that is, yeah, I'd do that.
You understand that all that is owes itself to all that was.
Yeah, but it's over.
No. History
Yes.
doesn't work like that.
No, it does work like that.
It does.
It does.
So, for
Max is
example,
gonna reach into his bag and limply toss the light disc disc that he has just on the floor. Oh look, my granddad's alive. Thanks, Chemo. So I didn't realize that a change of worldview was all I needed. How you doing, Grandpaps? Oh, you're still dead? That's good to know.
well, I mean, if he is dead, then I guess he's clearly not having an effect on you in this moment.
No, the effect is that he's dead and I'm not.
And the thing that he and his friends dealt with these various sources have nothing to do with what we're dealing with today.
No, it has a whole lot, and that's why I'm acting the way that I'm acting. He was like me.
No, what they did is done.
Yeah, and he succeeded, and thanks to him succeeding, you're alive. But guess what? Now he's dead. He doesn't have any weight on the future.
I think he would be disappointed to hear that you believe that.
I think you're wrong.
I guess that's
I
the second
know
time
how
today.
he feels. How he felt. I was there when he died.
You may not understand it, but that's a gift. And Kimo walks away.
Man, you're a real pain in my ass. Max is gonna turn towards the others. And very shamelessly. So are we gonna talk about this guy or not?
Tandor was furiously pretending to handle cooking stuff, but was basically moving like spice sacks from left to right and then back from right to left, you know?
Proper Truman
Or-
Show restocking the meat
Yeah.
machine.
Or-
Just doing that,
or-
just like not listening.
Reordering the
listening.
spice rack by letter, and then by color, and then by taste.
Yeah, just burlap sack. Okay. Oh, another burlap sack. Okay. Burlap sack to left. Oh, burlap sack to. Ooh, no, back to left. Like just not paying attention, not listening. So when
Yep.
Max said that, like, looks up. What are we talking about?
So first we've got this guy who wants to, make nice with all the nasties in the world, actively causing us problems by not, dealing with shit. And then he's got the balls to accuse me of doing shit and then throwing crap on my grandpap's name?
Max. I don't think
Handle.
that's. I don't think that's the whole thing. I don't know what the whole thing is, but I don't know.
The whole thing don't matter if he's being a tool in the moment.
To be fair, you're kind of a tool sometimes too.
Yeah, and I expect you to call me out for it, like you have been doing.
Yeah. What you said about, and what you said too about your grandpa, that is not okay. It was mean.
I doubt he's gonna care, he's dead.
Max, regardless of how you feel about what happens after somebody dies, I'm just concerned about where he got what he was saying to you in the first place. And you have been going off and talking to these primals without us being present, and that in and of itself is us trusting you. With what? I don't know. I don't want to press it until you're ready to tell us.
Yeah, and that's, the reasonable thing to do, and I respect you giving me that respect. When this whole thing started out, I don't think I would have been deserving of that. But I'd like to think by now, you guys understand that if I'm doing something, I've got a reason to be doing it.
Yeah, but is that reason going? My mouth is on fire, by the way. I've been eating tteokbokki. It's so spicy. I don't know if I can Tandor very well. But
Hey,
yeah.
stop eating entire piles of spices. What are you doing?
They're so spicy, hot, and delicious, and so much awkwardness happening. I just shovels more spice into mouth.
What I will say before I shut up is that I feel like Chemo has all the best intentions. Max.
I don't think he does. What is the good intention there?
What is
Please
the bad
tell me.
intention?
Enlighten me.
Can't say what his motivations are, but I
Then it's
feel
not
that
a good
that-
intention
Well,
if you can't see it.
But how does that make it a bad intention automatically? Because you can't see the
Because
good
he's
intention.
being a dick.
You're a dick all the time.
Yeah.
The spices
But
are
people
killing
ex-
me.
People expect that from me, and I've got good reason to, most of the time. Some of the time. At least, more than 75% of the time.
Sometimes you're a dick for the sake of being a dick. You just enjoy being kind of a dick, you know?
There's a
maybe?
difference between being kind of a dick and then throwing that kind of accusation around.
Is there any validity to what he said?
No!
Why would
Of
he
course
say it?
not. That's why I'm confused.
Okay. I'm also confused then.
I kind of want to percept that answer,
Do it.
but he's got some crazy deception.
Hey, you never know. It's just a percentile chance.
Yeah, let me. Rowan's gonna look
Tendor's
over
not
his,
gonna
his
try.
expression. She's just staring at Max when he says this. Just yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen.
No.
Boy, seem
That's
like the kind of person that would lie to you.
That is technically critical failure. So you're not quite sure what you were suspicious on in the first place.
You know
Look,
what?
you should know by now I'm inherently trustworthy.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try myself. Starting from the... Specifically starting from the... Is there any validity to that statement and him saying no?
Oh, there's validity. That's as much of a bold-faced lie that you can see the kerning starting to go off.
Alright.
Yeah, he is definitely plotting something.
I figured that from when Tandor and Max traveled previously, that they picked up on when he was like lying during like card games or dice games or something,
Mhm.
and was clearly cheating or something like that. No, I definitely killed that guy. Whatever it was, like learning that one like little flicker in his eyes.
The tick.
That one thing that nobody else noticed, but Tandor started to pick up on. Mainly because it's like, not very good with, social cues and stuff. But there would be times where that would happen, and it's like, I have to keep my mouth shut or we're gonna get killed. And that flicker happened. And so Tandor just goes, okay. So would that be a deception to say like that because I'm lying about knowing that he's lying?
Well, no. It's pretty much what you did is you observed him lying and whether he wants to sort of trust you or think that you're lying about it being okay or not. The thing is, like, it's a case of you in your own head had perceived the lie. Whether Tandor shows that the lie has been perceived is entirely up to you, because of all things, it occurs in your head first. Whether it shows on your face after is someone else's prerogative.
Yeah, I keep that shit close to my chest. I'm just...
Close to the fridge.
I keep that shit quiet. I detected the lie and I went, mm-hmm.
Where's Chemo gone from the room? Is he just gone out of the room?
Right, are we like still like in the cavern, or are we out?
Pretty much the little cavern volcano bit is just a little bit outside. You're pretty much tucked away in a small little hole dwelling that is just essentially going to be your rest point before you continue further.
So I would just be not far away, but ahead somewhere. Would have just like walked off from where we were standing, but forward, not back towards the volcano.
Ron's just gonna do a concerned toward where Chemo walked, look back to Max. Looks like gears are turning for a moment before she shakes her head and goes back to helping with prepare fire for now.
You would find Chemo in his fox form, pest form. Just like sitting looking towards where we need to go next.
Yeah, Ron's gonna finish up and then go look for Chemo. Okay. Sitting in fox form? Like the little tiny fox form?
Yeah, pest form. Which I don't like calling it pest because foxes aren't pests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Rocky.
because it's because they are tiny and they don't have a lot of stats.
Cute
Generally,
teddy bear fox form.
It has the statistics of the spell pest form, which makes you into an insect. That is the only thing about it. It is essentially retooling an effect, so you don't have to make a whole other spell for it.
your little cute guy animal form.
Yes.
We're just gonna go and
Essentially, it is your fox form. Yes.
plop down next to Fox Form Chemo and not say a thing. And just give a pat and look towards wherever he's looking at. Because she knows he can't talk when he's in that form. What's the point in saying anything? Just being present.
He just kind of like side eye looks at you, and a barely perceptible nod, and then continues just looking forward.
Okay. Well, you may all hit your rest button, finally. Prepare any new spells, any new features that require maintenance, etc., etc. You may start on that. So you can do your crafting for the day as you
Consume ration.
require. Yes, consume ration. Please consume ration.
Where are my rations? They're there. Perfect. Wait, what the hell?
What the what?
What the hell? Where's all my stuff?
What do you mean,
What
where's
the
all
hell?
your stuff?
Where's all my stuff? All my the fucking I did my crafting, but it didn't craft.
Oh, that's weird. Try pressing perform daily crafting again. That
Okay.
may have just not.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little coffee cup button. Like it's weird because it's like, oh, I figured that would perform daily crafting.
Oh no. The daily preparations is specifically for like spell staffs and
Oh.
it's other weird small things. It doesn't do any like specific extra things like from your advanced alchemy because you may want to like refix that in case and not immediately oops boop that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So sehr good. Sehr good. Okay, so eventually you would be led to the passage that would start leading your way out. After pushing through a slightly cramped space, you all will eventually find yourselves in a large cavern, its height slowly stretching towards the surface. Water flows and trickles in minor streams and pools, the ambient heat, that which is contained underneath, coating the area in wispy and disparate fog. How would you like to proceed from here?
Yeah, this don't look ominous at all, does it?
Oh, you should see some of the variants of this one. It's ominous as fuck.
Thanks, God.
You're welcome. Have a nosebleed.
It's implied by this point.
Max's nose is always bleeding.
Max has
That's his-
like
that's his
plus
secret cap.
5 resistance to nosebleed.
Everything tastes like copper because I'm a copper kobold. Thank you very much.
I didn't know Max removed a rib.
No, just me.
Any specifics anyone wants to go through? Or are we just gonna enjoy the spooky space a while?
Just want a perception to make sure there's nothing that's like gonna get us.
Oh, good. Let's use our
Perception,
skills,
survival, mountain or cave lore. nature.
Brother, I'd be rolling.
They hating.
Given sort of the place that this is, and sort of the sort of muggy kind of humid heat, most of the other threats you've kind of found on your way down probably wouldn't live in this kind of environment, especially as relatively close to the source that it is. I mean, sure, there might be some weird shit in the water, but if anything, this is almost sort of like an underground spring kind of vibe. Has some sort of slight feeling of places you've been before. But usually these are more up on the mountains as opposed to under them.
Good continuing forward.
Yeah, no place to go but up and forward.
She up on my forward till I'm out of an underground spring.
She opened my fort till I ward.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a try, so hopefully this will look good when I move to it. Eventually, you make your way up and out onto a cliff face, with long jutting points as it is quite affirmedly nightfall. So
My God,
off
it's
on one of
animated.
those edges
My God!
Go.
is an
That's fucking
altar
awesome.
with rings of blue flame about it, and some implement stuck within the center.
It's so cool.
It feels
so
like
cool.
something out of a legend or fairy tale, scratching at the back of the mind like a story told to you during your childhood, or read off in a book in one lazy afternoon. Who's going forward first? I'm very pleased that this is working for y'all.
It's so cool.
It was stuck on 98% for a while for me,
Yeah.
but it's worth it.
Oh,
So can we see the object in the center or no?
it again, generic weapon implement,
So,
despite it being a sword. There, but it might be
who
something else.
wants to go for the glowy thing?
So
I'm
y'all
up.
will probably be seeing it from here, but that means
From where?
taking a hop down that
Oh.
way.
I mean, yeah, we gotta go check it
I
out.
want the generic weapon implement.
I don't think I've
Okay.
heard you use the term generic ever.
Or implement.
Or
I've
no,
read
actually,
the
no.
book.
Yeah, cooking implement was actually something that they did say before. Sadly,
I've
Oh.
said words before. I've read book.
Oh.
How
Just
many
one.
book you read?
they're getting better.
How many read book you? Huh?
Lots.
Press X to doubt.
Only witch read book.
Only witch read book.
Okay,
Alright.
well,
I have there's sparkles at the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see the little
Yeah.
sparkles, like
Mhm.
It's real party.
like it's got the like whoosh, 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 but then there's
Let's go see about it. And Icar, don't touch anything until we figure out what's going on.
okay,
Hey,
cool.
God, don't touch
I
because
will
I'm gonna touch it.
I will
Alright,
touch
cool.
everything.
Oh, oh, this is less cool than that picture.
I'm sorry.
It's still
However,
really
it is-
cool, but
It is technically the same thing, just I'm sorry, this is the top-down battle map.
could have had a little bit of a
What
glowy
kind of
effect
map
here.
is it?
Battle map.
What?
You see it, you see a grid, you see your tokens, you know what the fuck is going on. Come on.
You know what the fuck it is? Oh, we back in it.
I thought it was a movement map.
Yeah, it could be. Depends on how y'all are feeling. So, you have 2 sets of movement, 2 actions that you can take here.
Why only 2? What's the explanation?
Because it
there?
took you 1 to climb
Oh.
down that cliff face.
Fine.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I feel like not going for this thing anymore. We should keep going.
I could go this far. Think I will go this many.
I think if I remember right, if you press space while doing the ruler, you will move to the end point of that ruler.
Okay. Well, I'm not rulering. I'm just holding. But I'm going here. Anyone else moving with?
What do you say, Rowan? Do you want to get closer, or?
All in this together.
Sure. Let's go.
You know, this cliff face is this off the mountain, or is this
Oh, it's
is the
straight
edge
to hell.
just like back down?
This
Like,
is
would
off the
we-
mountain. You are outside.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'm coming up.
I'm coming up.
I want the world to know this sword's gonna kill us dead. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Get yeah. Get the homie involved.
Get the. Oh, cool. Okay. And
Complete surround action.
as you make, well, that was the two that you could move. Oh, you had more, didn't you? Because you move so damn fast, don't you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, that's one move for me.
That is technically one move. You've got hops.
I
Happy
would like.
feet.
I would like to roll. I guess this would maybe be like society or something. Is there like any?
Religion, society, technically performance. If you're looking back through stories and fairy tales.
Okay, that's specifically what I was gonna say. Is like, is this of lore or something like that?
This would also count for Kitsune lore.
Oh, it would. Okay.
Yes.
It's the same
So,
plus, but I'm gonna hero point that. So,
cool.
but just pretend this is Kitsune lore, because
Yeah. So, from your tutoring, you have heard of things left by previous masters during their wandering before their return. And you believe you had heard of one in sort of such an area where, depending upon who drew it, either the north or the south wind would blow, and its shape would change to become that form, where it would stay. The other half lost somewhere else, possibly stuck within the master's soul, this being just the other half of his being. Since you know some masters who train with weapons, the weapon becomes a part of them. This would be its final resting place, probably some vista or point where they had found enlightenment, built a shrine to that point, and decided to always have a part of themselves be here, so they could always know that a part of themselves was always in the place they found peace.
okay. Can I ask a clarifying question about that?
Yes.
Were they meant to be left here? Or were they available to anybody that needed them?
Just like any master, those who can draw upon them, if approved, are more than free to take tutelage. So a bit of a sword in the stone kind of deal here.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, how
And now
long
I
do you
can
think
do-
it would take to hit the ground from here?
Can I mulligan my 2 turns and go 2 strides? So I'd be like
Yeah,
over
sure.
here and then.
Yep.
You mean by falling or by rocketing to the ground?
I mean by fallen.
Well, let's see. The rules for falling are is you fall 500 feet in the first round, and then 1,500 feet for every round after. So,
I mean,
Max
what about
expressing
look,
that he's
I'm
trying
just
to...
saying.
Wait, he didn't
God,
mention
you
it.
know that I'm fine. I don't care about falling to my death here.
quite true. Fun fact, when you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Look, I just need to know if it will take more than a minute.
I think there might be some things to hit before then.
Are you trying to jump off the cliff? Max, save your adrenaline junkie
No,
things
I'm
for
just saying
after.
that it'll get me down faster.
More than a minute. That would be... Yeah, so 500 plus 1,500 after... 9,000, 15,000, 500... 15,000... I think this mountain is, at least from this vista, is less than 15,000 feet.
So I'm fine then.
Yeah.
Sick. Thanks, God.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I can do my thing. As we get to this point, finally. As you make an approach towards the swirling seal around the sword, quote, there is a fluttering of wings as two avians swoop down from the clouds above, red and yellow feathers glinting in the moonlight, and fire flickering and glimmering on brazen spears. They look to be on alert and on guard, watching you all with an intent to push forward as if you were to do the same. Can I get everyone to roll initiative for me right quick once I put everyone into combat mode? This is just to make sure that things behave correctly, and I will show you what you are encountering here in just a second. Go. How do I show? There it is. There we go.
Roll an initiative.
Initiative, thank you, please.
Okay.
What
Go
are these
with
turkeys?
survival initiative. Why not?
Turkeys.
Look, add him to the list of other birds we've shot recently.
Oh, I gotta do rage. I forget. Why is
Yeah,
it-
just drag it onto him. You can drag the effect. So
Don't tell me what to do.
Ah!
I do my best.
boom.
Grazie.
That effect,
Okay.
like when you crack your back, just right.
Oh.
Gonna do their thing.
Tandor, please don't crack the ground as we're standing out on like a cliff precipice.
No, you can do that. I don't mind.
All right. Okay. Yeah, no, this thing will simply stay in place.
So, yeah.
Chemo.
Sorry.
What?
I just have a cute little guy.
God.
That we hear.
What would I need to roll is like if I know one, like what these things are, like what they're about.
We are looking at a society roll.
I'm gonna just keep that.
You're not quite sure what these are.
They're birds.
They feel familiar though in some way.
Stepping about here.
Mm-hmm. Cool. It did prepare and ready in action, so doing so it will fly over to here.
And just kind of holding my hands up, show they're empty.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, friends. Are you guardians or protectors of this shrine?
You can give me a diplomacy. See how well your
Fucking
Statement goes.
master at diplomacy.
that you are. We are guardians of this point, yes. Strange that you carry the old master's colors as well.
And he kind of just crosses his arms. Now, what master is that?
Gotta fucking find a name, god damn it.
DM has to do his job.
Yes. Master Mookie.
Does that name sound familiar to me?
You may give me a society, warfare, or kitsune lore.
You know, going Kitsune lore, because I have never been able to use this. I'm good with it.
What you are able to glean is that Master Moogie was a master a long time ago at a temple. However, they'd only been written about in books. What
Can't
their
believe
exact
he's a master and
significance
his name
is.
is Moogie. It's crazy.
So pretty much you were able to, so you learned of them in your tutelage, but because they were a weapon master, you probably didn't pay too much attention about it.
Okay. Can I'll continue to talk to them, or is that my turn?
Let's see, that is one action to move, one action
And two
diplomacy.
checks.
The Kitsune lore was essentially in return for sort of understanding, so not quite a check, so you still have one action left then.
Hit him.
No. To be honest, we stumbled across the shrine. Can you maybe tell me more?
Diplomacy then. And let's see. Would this be specifically a shame? No, this isn't exactly a shameless request.
No, I don't think so.
No. And going off of their bases. If you did not study, then you do not deserve to know.
My studies focused more on some of our core tenets, like making sure to give to those when we can.
Not all are worthy to be given to. Especially those with sweet words.
Chemo very much still like keeping an eye on the one in front of me, but turns to the side to kind of look at Rowan. It's like, said my words are sweet.
Rowan looked all serious for a moment and then just like shakes her head, grinning.
And I guess that's going to be pretty much my turn.
Right? Another one of these. This one will go up about here and get about And another. So, there we go. I'll be fine. This one's actually more like 5 feet above. There we go. That's the move. And we'll have an action ready, just in case. And then its turn. Rowan!
Why are you ready in action? We're not gonna do anything. No. Surely not.
I'm gonna pick up on that Hemo's trying to talk to them, and this seems like, I don't know, something that he's familiar with, the way he's talking to him, or them. I want to throw an Arcana check, maybe, on the situation here and see if I can...
Arcana for what?
Or what could I roll for something that I might know more about this situation, if at all?
This situation, Arcana wouldn't to apply.
Okay,
If you're trying to look
whatever I need to.
specifically more about the creature,
Mm-hmm.
oh, if you want to look about the creature or about the sword, that's... Yeah, I gotta specify the situation, because there's a lot of things in the situation.
The creatures over the sword. I'm more concerned about them.
Okay. Let's see. These ones I would need religion, occultism, society. Yeah. Let's see. With you fine with that roll?
No. Hell no. If you ask that, no. That's better.
35. Should probably actually get my...
That's subtle G manipulation.
These are Geoti. These are actually avian humanoids who are infused with vital energy. And they are... They distrust intruders, though they rarely attack unprovoked when they aren't threatened. They generally are guardians of particular treasures if they are left in charge in some way, until particular conditions are met. So essentially, these are keepers of the sword more than anything else. And what you need to pass said keepers, who knows?
Okay.
So that's the Boyds. Oh, and you also know that calling them false phoenixes is an extreme insult, and that would probably provoke them.
I'm gonna give that to myself.
Rowan, it sounds like you learned something. Do you want to share with the class?
Yeah, Ron.
There's no way they would. Listen, how does one outwardly roll a society check in character? You're just staring at them. How do you pick up on this?
You're rolling some
You have no
dice down
poker
there,
face.
Rowan. It looks like you rolled a 35.
Max,
Why are you
nose
taking
is
out
bleeding.
your? Why are you taking out your big book of slurs? I don't understand. What's
Why are
happening?
you writing a new one down?
Why do you have a big book of slurs?
I didn't
We
get
don't
anything
like
out.
that.
It's a gift
You're
from
all
Pandora.
Tripping. You're all tripping.
Yeah, it's literally a gift from Grandma.
Oh my
Here
god.
you go, sweetheart. There's a book of words I've written down. Most of these are my own doing.
They're my
Lord.
favorite.
This one right here will piss off an entire tavern if you say it. Good luck.
Handwritten there is just, y'all want to fight?
Shit. She just reads that. Damn.
Mm.
So.
Uh-huh.
Since I have another role, I want to know about the weapon. No.
All right, you literally have 2 other actions.
Yeah.
So you can give me a Arcana, Religion, Occultism.
Ciao.
From what you can tell, at least by the way this situation is set up, is that more than likely the sword had been set there as, partly to be guarded, but also to partly be taken up when the time was right, when a worthy hand pulled it. And by the looks of it, just by trying to talk sweet past the gatekeepers doesn't seem to maybe be the best situation. The sword is a test. The sword is a test in of itself.
Okay.
I knew that was coming. Right.
Let me put it in the right chat. I did myself a disservice there. Hold on.
That you did, yeah.
Okay. So you said that I pick up that it's talking sweet words, quote unquote. It's not what.
Given how sort of this thing was set up and how it is set, and that it is guarded by how they are set with what they have said, you have a feeling that there's a, particular test involved that may have to occur between Sword and Saint here.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Before I make
One
moves.
action left.
Yep. I am going to.
Oh, and
Fireball.
you're staring real intently at these toys. Is everything okay?
I'm fine. Shh.
I see you reaching for your big book of slurs.
Be quiet, Max. Says it in Draconic. Chemo, I don't think that talking with them is gonna work. It's a test. Obviously. I'm gonna hang tight for a moment. I'm gonna hang tight.
Okay.
Said that loud enough for everybody to hear, though.
I just want to confirm those are the words that you used. I'm saying from an out of character standpoint, you've got Icar and Max,
Yeah.
and Tandor, in fact, who's raging if they hear that.
I think Rowan will kind of look back and put a hand up of like kind of asking them to ease back a little bit. Just wait, like a hand of like, wait, please. In hopes that since it's not coming from Chemo, but Rowan, maybe they'll listen. Especially Max at the moment.
Did you mention that the sword is a test?
Yes, out loud she would have said that towards Chemo, but making sure for them all to hear that it's a test, and it doesn't seem that talking these sweet words is working or is part of the test. Something else.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a sword.
The what?
It's a sword, not the not the test. God, Rowan, learn your colors. Jeez.
But yeah, no, that's my turn.
All right, Max.
If I activate a shot and then prepare an action, would you allow that action shot to be like the actual thing, rather than just an innate one?
One moment. Activated ammunition must shoot before the end of your turn.
Damn it.
One of the limiting factors of it.
What happens if he doesn't?
It deactivates but isn't consumed.
Yeah, I can imagine what you... I imagine that you know what I want to do right now, Rocky. based on where this guy is.
Yeah.
The new ping. Wait, what was that? What?
Yeah.
What is that?
No, why does Riley get a special ping?
What the fuck?
Is it because it's his turn, or he did like a shift ping, or
No, I'm just cool. I get one. That's
Mm.
special.
1 second? Nope.
I don't question it. I get a special one.
Just see when
Wait,
it's
hold
not
on,
his
that's-
turn. The car goes
It's
next.
bullshit. This is favoritism.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Okay, cool. I,
think
still have it.
it's. Oh, that's. Doesn't do. Oh, bro. Okay.
Why'd you move the camera?
I think it's because shift pings are doing something.
Stop it!
No, I'm shift pinging, but it's not doing it.
No, shift ping drags.
We'll figure it out later, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool
what's this?
ping.
Anyway, I want to just do a general perception check on everybody else to see how they'd react to me shooting one of them.
I don't think you need a
Pandor's no
perception
thoughts that
check.
empty.
Probably that would be quite provoking.
Well, I don't mean for them. I mean for like the rest of the party. I don't give a shit about them.
I don't think you needed to roll for Chemo's
No, I don't
reaction.
need. I
If
don't
you-
need
I'm,
one for
I'm
chemo.
for it.
Tandor has anger rage face, but then you look into the eyes and you can just tell that a 10-second like audio of some fucking childish bard song is playing, almost as if it's some sort of commercial jingle.
I imagine the
for a
hamster dance,
child's toy.
honestly.
Yeah, it's just like there's no thoughts in there.
And you know Rowan's motion for you to hold back for a moment. But would she be? How would she react to that?
Max kind of like dips his head just a little bit, like a, "You sure?"
Fuck. Rowan just shrugs and just looks forward. Just do whatever you're gonna do, Max type of look.
Give him another turn. Give him another turn.
Yeah, but the
Dave.
thing I want to do can't happen next turn. It can only be right now.
To be fair, it seems to be that they're only moving when others move.
I will let this continue so long as nobody else moves.
Okay.
Being held hostage now?
That's how it feels to be in a adventuring party with you. I'll end my turn.
How will Icar listen? Is the thing.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna move.
Please, Icar, don't move. I don't want him to go away from where he is.
I'm gonna
No.
move right here, up next to my boy.
Chuck Testa.
In fact, could you just move like slightly closer to the bird if you're gonna do that? And I mean the bird.
Yeah, I
is
got room
in-
for that. I can do
Okay,
that.
good, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
well. Okay.
I'm not moving in a threatening motion. I'm just kind of sauntering up.
Okay, if you are sauntering up, can you please... I guess that's either diplomacy or...
Not diplomacy. Surely not diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomacy, warfare...
Maybe
Mercenary
spend
lore.
an action
Mercenary,
to
perhaps,
sheath
yeah.
your weapon.
Okay.
As in, have you? Okay, at least
That's pretty good for a
26.
law skill.
26. Yeah, they understand so the movement that is just you're walking up to size them up in a non-threatening manner. Did you tuck your weapon away or?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's lowered. It's not in a threatening
Okay.
manner, but it's still in my hand.
okay. Noted.
And I'm more regarding Kimo as I'm walking up.
Yeah. All right, that's 2 actions technically then. What's the third?
I'm gonna side eye that the weapon
Mm-hmm.
with Arcana just to kind of see if I can get anything off it.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus.
Bro, he be
Uh,
Arcanaing.
Yeah, the long spear, definitely magical, and from the way that it is sort of shining and glimmering, flaming and ghost touch runes.
Ooh, that's
are on it.
nice.
Wait, the
Ooh,
weapon
that's
in the
real nice.
center of the thingy, or their weapons?
Oh no, their weapons. They both appear to have flaming ghost touch long spears. But
Okay.
with that particular thing, you believe that, from what you can tell, there are no runes etched specifically, but whilst in their possession, they are emblazoned with those runes,
Okay.
as if something from their own being is causing those runes to manifest on the weapon.
Well, that's a fun little trick. How'd you figure on that? I'm asking them directly in character.
When you are as us, then it is part of one's nature. From what you can tell is because they are so suffused with particular energies, they have been able to shape that manifestation as such. So,
Okay. I can get
innate
down on some of
ability,
that.
oddly.
Alright, so I got an action.
Well, let's
check.
see. You did the check, you stowed, and then you moved. That's the 3.
That's 3. Okay.
That's 3. Tandor.
My mouth is so full. Holy shit. I'm still trying to. Oh shit. Okay. So, real
Yep.
quick recap.
Yes.
Glowy thing. Glowy sword?
Glowy thing.
Glowy weapon.
Glowy sword. Glowy
Glowy
weapon.
test.
Glowy test. Somehow the weapon is a test. There is a weapon in the stone, and simply talking, saying that you're not here to do any harm, feels a little off.
Okay.
And
And anytime that you move forward with threatening,
with some intent, yes.
then it's met with
With a reactive movement, yes.
Has anyone tried just walking up to the glowy weapon
Not
without
yet.
like anger intent?
Yeah, Chemo.
Yeah.
Chemo did.
Chemo
Nothing.
did,
Okay,
however, there is some recognition that Chemo is himself a weapon.
This is
Okay.
true. Also, Chemo did not use his full movement to get to where he is.
Correct.
Something terrible has happened. Oh, my cat tried to pull down the guitar. That's why. All right.
She wants to play.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that because then she's gonna become a rock star and have groupies, and I can't afford rehab. All right, Pendor,
Mhm.
full hamster dance head, not really paying attention to the situation, or the intricacies of anything.
Yes.
They're just gonna walk towards Glowy Sword because Glowy Sword looked cool.
Yeah, and essentially with your I would assume weapon kind of stashed already.
It's like down,
Okay.
like there's no fighting happening. So
Yeah.
I'm not down to fight. Like the rage
Yeah.
is occurring, but it's literally
Yep.
just like heat waves and like
Mhm.
nodding head to hamster dance.
Yeah.
All right. I'll start off moving here and see what happens.
Okay. Well, fun fact: our reaction was already used. Something can't be reacted again. So, and yeah, that wouldn't happen for whatever other thing was prepped. So, no reactions have been taken against you at this time.
Alright,
But they are sort of looking at you curiously as you are moving with the particular looking straight forward to it.
I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to like reach out and touch it, but I think I want to like investigate it. You know, look at it, see what's its deal, dude. What's going on with this thing?
Yep. What skill are you attempting to try to use for that?
I guess perception, because I don't think nature or survival or anything.
Not
I don't think
really,
I can
no.
intimidate the sword.
Perception, arcana, occultism, religion.
Yeah, I don't have any of that shit.
Yeah.
Alright,
And I don't think
perception
you have any
matters.
perception. It is.
Blip. The fuck is this?
When you are looking at it, sure, it appears as a sword in one way, but as sort of like you get closer to investigating it, it seems to almost sort of be shifting oddly, like the way the flames dance shape it into ghostly images of other weapons that feel like things that you possibly could pick up yourself. Like it's almost trying to present to you something to take.
Tandor sits there, just like walks past this guy. As walking past it, oh, excuse me, so sorry, coming through. Just like very casual, just like, yep, we're not fighting, so, you know, autopilot is on. Walks up, stands in front of sword or whatever, leans forward in that way that everyone does in museums, even though they could probably walk closer to it, but they're like,
Yep.
yeah, and just squinting at it and goes, hey guys, this fucking thing is so weird, you know? It's kind of like an everything, but like for me, I don't know. Don't know what it is. Not the sword, but is a sword, but also is not a sword. What's up with
It
that?
showed me a spear.
It's like all kinds of stuff here. I don't know what it is. So weird. Alright, and that's my turn.
And this geotief will sort of have a look, turn, regard, the long spear at the ready, as if waiting and seeing what you possibly do, how you may handle things, at least curious, but an action prepared.
Got it, okay.
And that will be... Oh yes, it will say something. Master Mugi would only allow part of himself to travel with another if they were deemed worthy. And whether that hand and spirit will allow such a thing will be a battle and test of body and mind in of itself. And if you fail, then you will be removed to never try again. Babu.
Which one of the two just said that?
The one that's right here.
First thing, Chemo's just kind of like, okay, you're just showing down, Riley.
I forget how to do that. I remember how I did it at some point.
Chemo's just gonna kind of like look around the bird guy to just look over at Tandor and see if anything is happening to Tandor. Like if Tandor is being affected by any kind of spell
Only
or anything.
Amsterdams. Only Amsterdams. Nothing else. They're now doing like that, you know, kind of like bouncing around to a song in their head, but like only if you can like really look at them, you'll see like, oh, they have a song in their head.
Incredible. Kimo will step forward and extend out a hand. Said, I think we got off to the wrong foot. My name is Kimo. What's yours? Am I doing a diplomacy?
Yes. $26. Cool with that?
Yeah.
Alright. Gisteo is my name.
Are we wearing the same kind of clothes?
The trim is different
Okay.
because, probably a slight different path taken after, but it has the same style.
Got it. One of you is wearing the Temu version.
They are. So, Master Mugi left you two here to proctor this test?
We, myself and Bihyang, were his disciples. And before he left, told us in the final refinement of our own technique that someone worthy should take him home one day.
So what was Mugi's idea of worthy then?
His idea is whatever is left within the spirit of that sword. It has been 100 years.
That's where it is. I am going to okay. I'm going to attempt a bon mot
Okay.
on him, and just be like, and he left you unable to recite his teachings to do that? I don't know if that says very much about you or his teaching style.
Roll me that bombo.
It's gonna be
Oh my god, you're doing a bun me.
No, that's you. You do the mummy, I do mama.
It's a fucking Dimension 20 joke.
Can you give me the Bonmo action? Because sometimes that...
Yeah. So it's against his will DC.
Okay, cool. Against Will DC. Will DC, that is... critical success. Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's big numbers, so...
And now I've got some panache. Make
Oh, that is on the wrong character. Up, up. up.
Which just may come in handy. And now I am going to use the rest of my movement to step around him and stand next to Tandor.
Okay. That's
Go ahead and
great.
react. Go ahead and react, you bitch.
Kinda can't after that. Especially with what they want. So this will have to be on their turn that they do the next thing. Okay, so that's technically 3. But given that what Tandor said, you are seeing sort of similar situation where what you're seeing is shifting before your eyes. This
Still
one.
still to other weapons.
Still to other weapons, but what you sort of think and may define as a weapon from a weapon master, as opposed to something you would wield.
Okay.
There's an odd preconceived notion that you already have. Alright, prepared action. Rowan, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna follow and get close.
Yep.
Excuse me, pardon. Whoop. That's it.
You guys seeing this shit here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing.
Shiny.
Max.
You know, I still don't trust a single word of what's being said, right?
What?
You
Who
don't.
does that
You
do?
don't trust that it's a test of some sort.
I don't trust that the test is gonna succeed in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay.
You said we would be expelled if we were to fail the test? Never to return? Is that correct? Please confirm or deny.
You will receive no second chance after if you are rejected by Mugi's spirit.
Is that like a strong way of saying that you're gonna push us down the mountain?
Depends on how gracefully you get removed.
Come here, I'll push you.
If you do not take your failure in grace, you will meet other ends.
Nah, what the fuck do I have to lose? I'm gonna sheath both of my guns and just walk forward.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Alright.
Sorry, I would say hi, but I can keep moving, so... Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oddly, Max,
Hey, Max.
what you see here oddly seems to be sort of like you see a blade, but at the very end of it there looks to be a grip, a hammer, chambers.
Oh, is this one of them gun blades? I can't use one of them really well.
The fuck? It's a sword. What are you talking about? It's a sword.
No.
It's a club. It's a.
It's a wand. It's a staff.
It's an unagi. Whatever the fuck I have. I don't remember the name of it.
You have
My
a
brother
Kasarigama.
used to be able to use one of these. Of course, now he's dead, so...
Oh my god, we get it. Your brother is dead.
Ikar, it is now your turn.
That's a joke. I did not actually say that.
I see everybody gathering up there. I just kind of want to hang back where I'm at, next to this
Yep.
guy.
Yep.
So I pretty well just wait.
Yep. Tandor.
I just want to say, Beeman, you said wait exactly like when I hit the crosswalk button. It was like 98% accuracy.
Wait.
You're welcome.
Test and weird guy that I don't know. Don't know what the test would be. This is tough because all I want to do is grab the sword.
Then do it.
Tandor looks around and goes, "Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna grab it," and just grabs it.
Okay, cool. Can you first give me a fortitude saving throw?
Yeah. I am not happy with that. Before you even ask, I'm not happy with that. I'm more happy.
Cool. And then can give me a will saving throw to follow.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Cool. As you do pull at the weapon, what do you feel in your mind's eye would be the best weapon you could possibly pull from the stone here? Give me some criteria.
Okay. The weapon, and this would be like Tandor's weapon, right?
It
Like,
is something that
best
is
for Tandor.
best for Tandor, or what they believe would be something that, mystical monk left this here. What kind of interesting, weird weapon that they feel that would be cool? It's like, I could probably use this. So he was like, yeah, you want something with like two hands, or do you want something that's like one hand, or do other things, etc., etc.
I think something that has range and two-handed.
Ranged two-handed.
Yeah, like the same amount of range that the Kasarigama has right
Yeah,
now.
something with reach.
Something with a little bit of reach.
Something with reach, two hands.
Probably covered in spikes or something.
Probably covered in spikes.
Something has to be sharp on it too, you know?
Something has to be sharp on it.
Like, it could be like a bow staff with two knives on the end or something. Or it could be, like, it could be any number of things. But it's whack or ow, you know?
Really
Whack
long
or out.
baseball bat with one nail at the end.
Yeah, there we go. Baseball bat with a nail on the end. Or like the Negan special with the baseball bat with the barbed wire wrapped around it. Lucille.
I was about to say, would a spear with a very sort of with a long spear for the bladed end, but also like a sort of blunt metal haft end fit?
Yeah, I think that would be an ideal monk-ish, not monkey, monk type weapon.
Posting in-sesh banter.
Opening in-session banter. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, it would either have been this, or if the would either been this. Does this have an image? It does not. This, or this.
Ooh.
No reach, but it looks interesting. The other one would have been not quite any pokey bit, but this has like the monk feel. Wanted that.
Ooh. That's like a full-on go-go Yubari type thing.
Yes.
You know what? I like that. Let's go with that instead.
Okay, cool.
I think that's weird as fuck.
Yes. The extra thing for that one is that with that one, as you pull it, it looks like that, except the heads are shaped like snakes, and there are anaconda scales adorning the chain.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is that one. I'm in.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to drag something into your inventory then. As you are able to pull.
Whoa, you guys! Look at this thing!
As you do pull the constricting meteor, and as you do pull, everything seems to unwind a bit.
Guys, check this out! This is so fucking cool! Look at this thing! I pulled it down from it. It's but now it's not glowing anymore. Oh man!
It has
Aw.
settled on a shape.
But at least you look so cool.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this thing. Oh, and just starts swinging it around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, walk back a little.
Look at that! Check it out! Whoa! Look, it's got snakes!
There's almost like a sense of downtrodden disappointment that it's like, this one's worthy? You're the dragon warrior?
Chemo
check it
takes out his Wayfinder and casts light on the weapon, so that way it's glowing for Tandor.
Oh my
Yep.
god! Check it out! Whoa!
Just swinging it like crazy. He's full on doing raver poi with the fucking thing now.
Oh, the rave time! Dance! We need music! Why are you guys still here? What the hell?
Just like really shitty to the birds.
Yeah. Just they
You
sort
can
of
leave now. I think we're done.
pause and sort of sigh.
Oh.
There are some other effects we were to give
Oh,
to the one
okay.
who did draw the blade.
Looks around.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
How's it
Yeah.
going?
That's you.
So, let's see here. Did I? Oh fuck! I did. Did I?
Yes. So what will you give to those that you can?
Oh, me?
No, I'm talking to the birds.
Oh, okay. Look, I just got here.
I'm referencing how I said that they should do that.
he's still being
Yeah.
cunty.
Yeah, I'm
Roland,
being
I'm
dumb.
feeling a lot of smog coming from Chemo's direction. What would you say is the right call here?
Ron, open up your book of slurs to say something at him.
I don't have a book of slurs. What?
I thought that's what you're reading in all the time.
Oh my god! I'm going to push you off. You want to fly? Here, fly.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Shit.
Yeah, do it.
Let's actually put ourselves onto a quick break because I forgot something in my notes, and I will have to look it up.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, break before our
Truly-
Rowan pushes
Yes.
Max off.
Truly the best ending to this situation is Tandor taking the weapon.
Just walking
I'm
up
gonna
and be
put
like,
it back to the
I'm just gonna
fun.
fucking grab it,
screen
dude.
here.
Like, that's the funniest part too. Is just like it felt like a very tense situation, and Tandor's just like, "There's a glowing thing. I'm gonna walk towards it and put my hand on it." And like, just excuse me. So sorry. You're in my way. I need the glowy thing. And then immediately just be like, it's so sick. Like, not even giving a fuck about all of this story that's probably connected to it. And just no thoughts, head empty. I love it.
Welcome back. You got your shit, and you're being given some other effects, as well as I pass on, cash. So we are distributing coins. So everyone's getting some cashola.
Hell yeah.
120 gold pieces, and all these items are off in the party stash now. So you can have a look at that, and I'm going to move us forward in the scenes. And
Wait a second. Are we still
Wait.
at the? Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I mean,
I'm not
yeah,
ready to move on.
I mean, yeah. All right, fine. Fine.
And Rowan pushes Max off the cliff. For real.
For real?
For real, for
Mhm.
real?
And she does this,
Dead ass, no cap?
just stands behind him after he's like, go on and do it. Puts
Now
both
seriously, what's actually happening? Come on.
hands... No, for real.
Dead ass, no cap. Damn.
Chemo was going to be talking to some birds, but I think that's going to
Okay,
divert his
we'll
attention.
wait. We'll wait.
Did I? Ah,
Go
fuck! I
on,
think I
keep
missed a
talking.
whole item too. Bitch! Did I miss a whole item?
Bitch.
I did miss a whole item. One, two. I did. Dang it. Well, it doesn't matter because this thing is actually being given directly to Tandor. So. There we go. Have been. Alright, you now have got a mystery item in there. There you go.
Ooh. In my pocket?
In your equipment, yes.
'Cause I got one hand in my pocket. And I got a fat kitty on my tongue. Got anything to say?
Uh-huh.
Want to say? Want to say anything?
No.
Yeah. Little squeak. Little squeak. Good
Is
girl.
fat kitty on my tongue a tanderism or?
No. That's just a beans, appreciation of fat kitty on tongue. Ow, it's in my mouth. Come on, kitty.
I don't think that's a safe for work statement.
I think that might be against TOS. I don't know.
She
Anyways.
shoved her face into my face.
We
and my
just
mouth
can't
was
show
open.
it, that's all.
Yeah.
So I do want to look at these birds.
Yes. Yes, the
And-
GOT.
So Master Mugi really had you sitting here protecting, watching his effects?
He did.
For 100 years.
He did.
Rocky, is this a practice that I would have heard with these things left behind?
You've heard stories of students of masters, protecting effects until the right one comes along, though usually it's not 100 years. There's like maybe one story where it had been spanned to generations. This happens to be one of those weird rare cases.
Okay. So you guys have postponed your teachings or your journey for 100 years.
We weren't just guarding here, we were also honing and refining our own combat and ki here. Why else would we have what manifestations we have and what abilities we've been able to draw from oneself?
Yeah, they've been up to a lot more than just standing there, okay? They got through all the seasons of Scrubs on DVD. They took up Warhammer. That takes up a lot of time.
That's a literal gold sink.
Yeah.
Where is your monastery?
And
Or
there's
do you
a
even have one?
pause. We've yet to reach a point where we believe a founding is in order.
What will you do now?
We will reflect a while. And maybe after 100 years of doing one thing and finally being free of it, we will understand something new. Maybe we will be enlightened ourselves upon the realization.
I didn't know Master Mugi. And I don't know exactly what he taught you. But it feels like you've been done a disservice. If I could recommend, in the mountains near Killig, you will find my monastery. If you let them know I sent you, they will of course give you housing, your lodgings, anything you need. You won't learn a thing about weapons there, but I think you'll maybe learn some lessons that you might need to learn.
They pause and at a glance, Order of the Speaking Forest, yes?
Yes. Then I am Chemo starts to like look through his notebook, finds a page and rips it out and folds it up a few times and hands it to them. And I think you might find some comfort in this. And he's handed them a poem, basically about grief.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose they will take it.
I wish you 2 luck.
And the other one will point down a particular cliff and sort of sigh. Is like, a safe passage down will be amongst those rocks. There is an eventual staircase carved since.
Thank you. Although, between you and me, I have a feeling that one of my friends is about to find a more direct way down.
It is their fun or funeral? Question mark.
Who knows? And
You put the fun in funeral.
Can't
Is-
spell funeral without fun.
is Rowan still considering pushing Max off the cliff?
Yes.
In my mind, as soon as Chemo said, I think someone's gonna take a more direct, like, at that moment, Rowan just
Yeah.
is like making eye contact with Chemo and just shoves.
Oh,
like,
to be
off to
very
the
clear,
side.
if that's what happened, Chemo is violently shaking his head no. I'm not in favor of this.
Yeah, okay. She's like right behind Max staring at Chemo, like doing like the pushing motion, but doesn't do it. Yes, no, yes.
I love the idea that Chemo is that one tweet that's like sitting on a train reading Mein Kampf and like loudly scoffing and shaking my head no.
Shaking
so
my
everyone
head
knows
so
I'm
no one agrees.
against it. Just like, no. Do not like.
I mean, unless that's what Max wants, but I feel like he could probably just jump if that's the case.
Yeah, if he hasn't been pushed, he's jumping.
Sail.
So
Sail!
Chemo's like shaking his head no, and Rowan's like, maybe I'll do it, and then turns to find that Max is already gone.
Okay, fine, go. that we were having fun.
And I thought I was gonna see you as like, oh, Rowan looks. It's like, damn you bastard, and then jumps after him.
Well, okay, so yeah, no, I was. Damn it! Rowan's gonna look back and look down and then look back and just waves and jumps, casting fly on herself. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. We're having fun.
Feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Crazy.
I was
crazy once.
They put me in a room.
Rubber
A
room.
rubber room.
Rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
What are you people talking about?
So
Are we driving you crazy?
Still on the cliff, we
Crazy. I
have
was crazy once.
Tandor, Chemo,
Sure,
and
take that away.
Ikar.
And while we're making our way down, can we start to identify these thingies?
Yes, you may.
Alright, I would like to identify the warm water skin in my pocket.
Okay, give me a second. Since you haven't passed the
I...
warm water skin, I will post the funny. Here are the checks.
Interesting. There's one really loud cicada that is in my pocket, I guess.
Well, you are able to identify this as an anointed water skin.
Ooh.
What's this?
What is the funny insect jewel? The funny insect jewel can be identified that way.
Okay.
That would be an emerald grasshopper. It's a talisman, so it's a one-use consumable. When you activate it, you can make a leap and travel 100 feet horizontally and up to 30 feet vertically.
Damn.
Cool.
And this benefit applies to any other leaps you make before the end of your turn, so you can make 2 leaps like that after you activate it.
Oh, that's cool.
Question, Rocky.
Yes.
So it says if I drink from the water skin that it can get the effects of Bless, as with the normal spell you could increase the radius with a single action with the How would I I would just think really hard about drinking from a water skin?
Well, no. As in, once you have drank the water skin, afterwards you can concentrate to increase the bless radius.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's more like it's like yes, I want this to be further than this. And the fun thing is that because this is an item with the water trait,
Oh, I
you
can.
can
do
use
with
it
the
while
thing.
raging. You can use it while raging, if you are able to
Oh.
do the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Plus
god,
it's a
I'm being
listening device.
attacked. Help him at war. Help.
hmm
What is the semi-precious sphere?
The semi-precious sphere.
It's my favorite Third Eyed Blind song.
These. That is a jade bauble.
Jade Bobble!
What'd you call me?
When you activate the bauble, it draws the attention of foes until the start of your next turn. Enemies within reach of the weapon the talisman is affixed to are off guard.
I want Jade Bobble.
It's yours if you want it.
And the
Oh,
last
interesting.
one
Okay.
is the black billet.
Whoa, black billet, bang, bang,
Whoa, Black Man.
There's something wrong with us.
All right. That is a transmuting ingot for adamantine.
Oh, I can't make a song out of that.
Whoa, transmitting ingot, man,
Ooh.
Emerald
parentheses.
grasshopper and a jade bubble, transmuting ingot, adamantine. There we go.
That's
It's
a bit of a
close.
stretch.
Yeah. First part was great though.
I'm trying my best. You fucking do it, you fucking naysayers. The
No.
hell?
So let's move ourselves on and along. So I can get some more stuff here done. Let's see, we go here. The walk or fall down the mountain was thankfully not too stressful, and the forest you made your camp at night was tough to see exactly what was all going around. However, with the next day and the new morning light, you find yourself able to look at the quite magical scene. Snow falling like flecks of gleaming crystals, the air as still as held breath, and a general peaceful, serene grace among the winter scenery. How do you all start your day?
Cold as fuck, apparently.
I didn't hear any of that. There was a plastic bag wrapped around one of the kitties' necks because they found the plastic bags. Son of a bitch.
Kimo would go hunting for himself in cute, not actual baby, but baby fox mode.
Alright, you can give me survival. You do find breakfast then. What about the rest?
I don't like cold. I'll be keeping the fire lit.
Max is doing target practice because he hasn't shot his guns in a while.
Of course.
Ooh. Can Rowan target practice with?
I don't see why not.
Sweet.
Tandor's gonna be cooking. Because it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Okay. Well, we can move on. More.
I'm being bitten. I'm being attacked.
Oh boy. After some further time traveling through the forest, you eventually break away from the heavier tree line, with the woods growing less dense and into more open space, now with some actual paths to follow and signage to boot. Though covered in frost, you find that the crossroads are pointed toward towns you know are split between, along with one further pointing towards a capital. Though as you are marked to continue westward, it's like it may be a couple more days' journey to get to civilization once again. Any discussions, or shall I continue on?
Yeah, I want to ask a question. Did we reconvene with Skipper? Because we came down the mountain, we went in without him, or without them, and then we just kind of appeared somewhere else.
That is such a good question.
That's a very good question.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been
Where-
keeping track of where Skipper is.
Yeah, where is Skipper?
Where in the world is?
Skipper
Robot
and
dog.
that was a Skipper and the
Look,
rudder.
we left them like in the village. We didn't
Yep.
go in the mountain with them, so
No.
they're just still there.
Are they still partying? Holy shit.
Good for
Oh,
him, man. He deserves a break.
Oh,
her.
yeah.
He's gonna be having a fucking full-on panic attack. It's like, I didn't know what to do. Everyone told me to relax.
I mean,
don't
I
know
like
how
to think
do
that we told him, like, hey, man, you probably should sit this one out.
We kind of didn't know where we were headed next, though. This thing. If we, well, maybe told him to meet us with us afterwards. We didn't know where we were going. How would he know?
I
Uh-huh.
choose to believe that, we don't know where we're going to go, and we're probably not going to come back. We'll shoot you a letter of where we plan to go once we get to a place to do that.
Yep.
Just
If
back
you
some-
want to meet us there, fantastic. If you want to go on about your life, thanks for all the help.
Yeah.
Does that make
Sounds-
sense to everybody?
Sounds like something you'll have to do at the next town.
I miss Skipper already.
I want to have a conversation, and I don't know who with.
I mean, the dialogue option is there. You just gotta scroll between them.
Like, I think I'm gonna do with Max Max. And like, I guess like as we're walking or something, Tandor's just gonna give a hint to Max Max to like kind of lag behind a bit. So at least
Yeah,
we have
what's up?
two. I know you were telling the truth.
Yeah, it was me. I ate the last one. I'm sorry.
Max Max, don't bullshit.
No, it was me who ate the last one. You know, at the camp when everyone was asking, oh, who had it? It was me, okay? I admit it.
Maximus.
Alright, if you're gonna hit me with the Maximus, you gotta use the second one too.
Maximus, Maximus.
Yes, Tandor?
Why are you talking to those things? Why are you lying?
I'm always lying.
Was Kimo right about what he was saying?
Not in how he thinks he's right.
So how
He's
is
not
he right?
entirely incorrect. But he's not right.
So what is the truth?
The truth is incredibly complicated.
Well, give it a shot.
Ah. That was good, I like that. You're getting better at
Give
wordplay.
it a shot. Gun. I get it.
I can't give you all of the details, but I owe you something. He's gonna pull out the like from the compartment, the primal conduit shot. All of the magic in it flowing around, looking mighty strange.
It's a crazy bullet.
Yeah, to kill a crazy thing.
What kind of crazy thing?
The bad thing. The great evil that we're fighting against.
Okay.
Way I see it is that you know, these sources have been fighting this other primordial force, but haven't truly expended anything. Right? They haven't used up anything, so nothing's gonna change. We're just gonna keep in this cycle of forever going forward and back and forward and back. Whereas using this, expending that, maybe it means that, you know, I place a bar on the tracks.
So, you just want this to stop and be calm.
In a way, yeah.
No other thing makes you want to do this?
No, there's plenty of other reasons why, but that's not exactly been a secret.
Yeah, that's true.
I've told you from get-go, I'm, you know, I do this I adventure because of my brother, my grandfather. To some extent, you.
I know. I'm just making sure your intentions are for big good, not for, revenge.
I already had my revenge. The guy that killed my brother's dead and buried. Well, less buried, more out there somewhere in the sea. His body is, floating. Probably been eaten by now, but
Yeah.
I'm not looking for revenge on anything. This is purely practical.
Okay. You're my friend. I trust you. I trust that you will make good decision.
And
When
you're
time
my
comes.
friend as well. That's why I have to keep this secret from people.
Okay. I keep secret. Don't screw me over because of it, okay?
Tender, I think that's the first time you've used one of my expressions.
I've used a couple. I said bullshit. I said, what is it? Fuck? Motherfuck? Something? I don't remember. I'm learning how to talk like you. Hey, Zmir, Max. Hey, I'm walking here. What do you think? Good impression?
I don't think I've ever said those words in my life, but I appreciate the
Hey,
effort.
I'm a freaking kobold. Call me Max.
Hey, you sound more like one of my brothers.
I'm freaking looking here. I'm working on doing an impression of you.
Might
What
I
if
ask
I
why?
had to disguise myself one time when it got a confused guard or something? I have to, throw him off somehow. Hey, it's me, Max.
That is true. I've had to disguise myself as you before.
Yeah, we have to do this. Give me a phrase. I will try to do your voice. Give me a line.
Fine.
Line,
Can't hear
please.
us. You can't hear us. I did. Hey, it's me, Max. Line, please.
It's my classic catchphrase. It's securing the rope time.
Hey, securing the rope time.
Hey, that's pretty good. I could barely tell that wasn't me.
Oh, okay. You should try to do my voice. I think you can
No.
do it. Give it a shot. As Max tried to do a Tandor voice.
No, I don't
It's
think I
really
will.
hard.
I've already done that before in this campaign, thank you very much. I ain't doing it again. It's your fault for not remembering. Anyways,
What the fuck?
look, I
Kill the
appreciate
fuck
you coming forward with your concerns. Just, I'm hiding things for a good reason, alright?
I hope, I trust you. I trust it's for good reason. And that you won't do things to hurt, me or anybody else. That's all.
Tando, I'm gonna show you exactly how much you mean to me, and I need you to never in your life ever bring this up again. Are you okay?
Yeah, cross my heart. Hope die.
Max hugs Tando.
We are lagging behind, and I don't think anyone could have seen that, so.
I wasn't gonna do one of those. Chemo was listening in deception checks at the end. Now I really want to, but I already decided I wasn't going to. But I really
You're
want
not
to.
allowed. No,
I'm not
I'll
going
kill you
to,
dead.
but I really
I'll
want
kill you
to.
in your sleep. Don't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god! Tandor does not hug back even though they really, really want to. Because it's not about that.
Mhm.
Oh! That's so cute. Okay.
Onwards?
Onwards.
Onwards.
Oh my god.
The winds pick up more as you move from woods to fields. The night's still cold and blustery as you go onwards. Now that some more sky is visible and available, and ideas of landmarks for those greater traveled, the signs where the primal compass is pointing may become more clear. It is westward, slightly northward. A place already mentioned.
I think we should go northwest.
That's where the compass is
As you
pointing.
As you crest the next hill, the tended nature of the area is shown, especially so with the rising of buildings just off in the distance. Beyond is open plains and grasses, places to roam and run with trade, travel, and trips for one's own intentions. Home of the centaurs, Rayuna is now in sight and only a short distance away.
Hell yeah.
Is it home of the centaurs?
Home of the centaurs.
Oh, the
Cool.
Centaurs. That's how it's pronounced. Thank you.
Only to people who are short enough do they centaur over people.
I'm going to hit you with a brick.
Wizard
very
Brick.
short. I'm
Wizard
very short.
Brick.
Thank you, Max.
Lord. I just like to call them centaurs because people get really mad.
Yes.
Like, it's centaur. And I'm like, no, it's
Centaurs.
centaur. Centaur.
Well, have a look at the area then.
Ooh!
It is quite apparent in the architecture that the city itself was meant for those who can traverse far and wide, pulled from influences both elven and fey, natural yet robust, wild yet cultured. A place where opportunities to hunt, gather, roam, and test the extent of skill lies here, though the streets are a little emptier than usual given the chill for the time of year. Where do you all make your way now that you have come to town?
We first need to go to the post office. Or whatever messenger services there are.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
we have to
I
go to
will
the post
happily be the
office.
one to do that.
I immediately forgot about Skipper again.
This looks like the fucking night elf questing area, and I can't not see it.
Yeah, no,
It's
I was
really
thinking
fucking
that
with me.
mixed with like Guild Wars 2, kinda. Crazy.
Crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
That
Well,
was crazy once.
Maximus, could you please roll me a D100?
I get
Anything
this sudden
for you,
feeling
Rocky.
that this actually is the night elf area.
Oh, that's hilarious. So, as you're sort of walking through to
I'm walking here.
as you're walking there
I'm
and
not
essentially
standing, I'm
going
walking
to the to like one of the adventurers guilds, because they generally give like, you know, they're situated sort of near where postage would be done, since, you know, adventurers, they go far and wide. Generally when they're going for a quest, they can also take, you know, package, merchants, etc. As you're going by and passing through some stables and sort of more open areas, you see sort of a thick tail, hair sort of sticking close, thumping on the ground as you hear familiar mechanical workings.
Skipper, is that you?
And there's a pause, the tail thumping stops, and they lean back, goggles over their face before lifting them back up. Definitely a lot of grease applied to the face. Oh, you're here too. Well,
Yeah, I jumped off the mountain.
you went up the mountain.
Well, we
Jump
went
off it.
through the mountain, and then up the mountain, and then down the mountain. I came over here to see if I could, send some post your way.
Well, you kind of left the party without a whole word, and
Yeah, sorry, my great grandmother decided to show up.
I suppose so.
She's a dragon, by the way.
Dragging these
Definitely
nuts.
definitely dragon, not a dragon, but
Okay. Well, given that we didn't exactly know where to go, usually the best option is to go where there's post, and closest good post is a little bit of travel along the way, so thought it would be a bit easy while the snow was still light to get rudder going. Still needing to fix up a few configurations, but I've been able to get a few interesting new designs in. I still need to get some practical materials though for it to fully realize, but it would make traveling a lot easier. How familiar with you are you with aerodynamics?
Extremely.
I may have to pass a few ideas by you then.
Mostly on the smaller scale, but I can scale it up.
I'm pretty sure you have a lot of knowledge about scaling.
That's adorable. Can I just say, by the way, Skipper, and no one will ever believe you if you tell the rest of the party this. I have missed you so much.
what is happening?
I felt so bad when we left.
And there is a slightly sparking, resonant bark from behind some of the wood as I should get back to fixing the core a bit more.
Ruddy, you were implied as well in that statement. You know you were.
I'll get back to fixing rudder up. I should be able to at least have something for basic traversal, but I don't think we'll be able to do anything too heavy for a little while yet.
Just tell me what you need. I can help out.
Given the prototype materials that some of Rudder's components are made of, I need to get something to get a bigger restart into the core itself. A lightning catalyst of some form. Big one.
Lightning catalyst or just a catalyst that can store lightning? Very different.
Oh, no, I'm not saying a catalyst that contains a lot of lightning and could be used as a core component to essentially revamp a new core design. Given the bigger project I'm looking to make.
I'm in it for the more immediate future, but if this is something that you want to work towards, we can discuss this.
Max, did you say you were going off to do this by yourself to go send him a message?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least I can
Considering
say
he's the
that...
one that remembered about it.
I can at least say that some of my considerations here thus far, I should be able to have, like, fairly decent ocean traversing options. as part of my research towards what I was looking for next. A lot of interesting ship designs, just not on water.
That's why you're asking about aerodynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna tell the rest of the gang that you're here, but after the fact, let's confer. We can exchange notes.
I'll pass some designs your way.
Look, maybe I'll
And
even let you look at my engineering log.
You'll be the first to have a peek at the new core design, then see if you've got an eye for it or not. It is good to see you.
It's good to see you as well, both of you. Both of
Bark.
you. Alright, I'm gonna go find the rest of them.
We've already got a place to stay around here, so go have a look around. There's a lot of interesting shops.
Sure there is.
I say as I have updated the shops.
Ah! That's why.
Hi
Yes.
everybody else, it's me, Maximus back again. You'll never believe who I found while I was at the post office. And by post office, I mean Adventurers Guild.
Oh my god. Who did you see at Post Office / Adventurers Guild?
You'll never believe it.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
No, he's dead.
Danny DeVito.
Sir Danny DeVito.
No, it's our good pal Skipper.
What? No way!
With rudder in tow. That's rudder as in the mechanical companion, not a literal rudder.
Right, the racist dog.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it was pretty fortunate seeing them there.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna send a letter to be like, hey, sorry, we forgot about you.
I mean, I didn't.
Well, you did.
No, I knew
You
what we
didn't-
were doing when we left. I just didn't want to say anything bad to my my G-ma. Sorry, my
Ah.
GG-ma.
Your Kalima.
Like Kalimos.
Your Kalel, no.
That fucking got me.
I'm gonna change Tandor's accent to be Gal Gadot.
Please don't. Please.
Oh lord.
And enough
Well-
champagne to fill the
The
Nile.
denial.
Ron's gonna throw. Oh wait, that's not in character.
Give me the stones.
I don't know what stones you on about, but
Guys are
yeah, basically,
luxuries.
yeah, Skipper's actually here. That's a really good turn of events.
It is.
What a crazy happenstance.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Anyway, Ikar, do you want to go get drunk?
You don't think the rest of us want to get drunk?
Why
No,
do
I
you
think we
wanna
want to
let
go
me get drunk?
shopping.
Oh,
By the
no
way,
problem,
Skipper said there
sir.
was some really nice shops around.
Oh, shopping.
Okay, shopping episode.
But mostly I just want to kind of get pissed with Ikar, so
Okay, piss off then, and go get
it's
pissed.
fine. Ikar will remember how to speak soon.
Yeah,
I believe in him.
I think he's just stunned.
He's really thinking about how to respond to me right about now. He'll get there.
So stunned, you know, thinking about going out for drinks with you.
I mean, I get it. I'd be
about it.
starstruck too, except for the
Ah.
8 or so times that we've already done this.
Also,
Oh God, I
that's-
killed him! I killed him!
Oh God, you killed
He's
it,
dead.
car! No!
Yes, please, not
Oh, he's
Spike.
back! Oh my God, you scared me. Like,
At first I was muted, then I couldn't speak.
Don't speak.
yeah, let's go get drunk.
Okay, idiot.
I said I'd
But
agreed
first-
to look at some, schematics with Skipper, and that goes a lot better if I've had alcohol in my system.
Right?
All good inventions should be done while drunk.
This is so true.
Well, good luck with it. Try not to blow
What?
up.
We're already down the road. What?
Try not to blow up.
Just gives a thumbs up.
Rocky,
Yes.
what would I know about centaur art? What kind of art are they known for? Centaur.
Centaured.
Centaured. Well, let's see. They usually are very appreciative of textiles. Either from, woven grasses, silk. They do enjoy tapestries, various forms of expression. They really enjoy pillows. At least in some
Such
of,
a weird fact.
well, given how you need to try to rest with a whole horse body, you kind of got to specialize in making pillows pretty good.
Mm. So if you need a pregnancy pillow, you come to the centaurs.
Sounds like it.
I'm sorry, I've just been partly stun locked from that.
Why?
I was not expecting those exact words out of your mouth. So count me stunned one for a moment.
Got it.
But yes, mostly textiles, tapestries. You do see other fine metalwork. A lot of their artistry is also practical. So not only is it fine, but it is useful in some way.
They make that good shit.
And of course, a lot of things are equine accessible. Because climbing upstairs when you have 4 legs and hooves is tough.
So they got that CDA.
How many ladders are in town?
There's probably no ladders.
Very few.
I'm sure they have a ladder, just not for any of them to use. I would like to go off and look at go to some of their artisans shops and shit. Just kind of be browsing their fancy ass wares.
Could you also give me a D100 roll right quick, please, and thank you.
Sure, not ominous or anything. Oh yeah, dude, 74. Let's let him go.
Okay, let me see here. Followed by... Okay. Chemo, as you are browsing through some of the shops, you do oddly find something very familiar. It's not the exact same as when you were young. And it's not the same color she wore, but a little woven rope style braid. You know, hair ornament kind of thing. Catches your eye. You did live close to here a long time ago. And maybe she got something like this here. More than likely did, but that was a while ago. And then you're broken from the pain or fondness of that memory as you continue your shopping.
How much is it? I love asking Rocky questions that he has to figure out on the spot.
I'm trying to find what the usual trade goods is.
Roleplay is PvP if you're doing it right against your DM.
Yes.
True.
Wait, it's only against your
Let's
DM?
see.
Roleplay should be PvP against
Let's
everybody.
find cloth,
Correct.
accessory, 4 silver pieces.
So,
And I suppose I will add it to your inventory.
yeah, I was just gonna make something real quick, but if you want to do it.
I'll do that. Hopefully you are able to get the what you need there. Any thoughts or things you want to say as you
I think after seeing that, he just leaves to go to like whatever like town square kind of central area to just kind of find a spot to sit and be in his thoughts. Like this was him going in to just be like, I'm an experienced art, and it's like, nope, can't think about anything else now.
There we go. In your treasures. And that little snippet is where we will end today.
Okay.
Oh,
Rocky,
Yes.
can I have it so while we are here, I'm
Yes.
learning a recipe, a new recipe. Maybe I stop by a local, tavern or something, and or I fucking conversate with someone who's cooking.
Okay.
I just want to learn a new recipe. It's been a minute. Give me something good.
Something
I'm
good,
not
you say.
cooking lately.
Tell me
Let
something
them
good.
cook.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be right now. I'm just saying.
Yes, no.
in the interim.
I'm trying to think if there is anything that might be of interest. Anything which would be neat.
Famous centaur stew is just mostly grass and hay.
Hey,
Probably. Well, no, because they have a human digestive tract that then immediately goes into a horse digestive tract. Human can't eat grass.
I mean, they can.
They can't. Hank Green did a video about it. Like, you could, but your teeth would get ground up real bad. We don't have good teeth. It's too much silica.
Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Forgot to end the recording.
Robbie, that was tense. I didn't like it. And I love you. I just wanted to let you know.
We love good conflict.
Okay.
His quiet is disconcerting. I don't like it.
He probably already
Okay.
fell asleep.
Alright. Well, we
Yeah.
can pick that up
Yeah.
something for next time with a particular role. I've got that tucked in my brain now.
Yeah. Okay. I have to head out because I have to jump in the shower real quick and then immediately go into RP to do stupid training for stupid role that I don't want to do, but that's just the way
Oh, boy.
it is.
That's just how shit is.
This is how it be.
Just don't do it. If you don't want to do it,
No. The thing that I want to do requires doing this. So that sucks.
Do it.
So. You know what I
Ah.
mean?
You can't eat your pudding unless you eat your meat.
Yeah.
Say bye to
Exactly.
the recording, everybody. Say bye.
Bye,
Say
recording, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.